Hey guys, Burrino here. Let me make sure I'm actually recording, and I am. Um, I put on the background the nuclear throne music so I don't go insane listening to silence and talking to myself. So this is a monthly quote unquote update. And by that I mean it's probably been about a year, maybe even two. It's been a long time. But I wanted to let you guys into some important things in my life. Let me grab some coffee here. Look at this delicious black gold. The only thing keeping me alive in this trying time. Um, so I've been going through a lot of life stuff, and YouTube's been doing really well. So first off, if you don't watch any more of this video, I want to say thank you so much for making this channel kind of re-explode. I mean, I know some people look at like 10, 20 views and they're like, that's literally nothing. But for me personally, that's an incredible amount. Some of my videos would get like 1 to 3, right? And in the past, we had videos with thousands, but that was in the past. That's back when Darkest Dungeon was really popping and all that stuff. So I want to first and foremost say thank you so much for reinvigorating my love for YouTube. And of course for Nuclear Throne, because Nuclear Throne, I mean, playing these two mods has really brought back like a love of just roguelikes. Like I've been playing a lot of roguelikes actually, because of it. And I've been having a lot of fun. But anyway, and now that the YouTube stuff is aside, let me hit you guys with some knowledge about my life. So I recently went to the doctor for multiple reasons actually. Uh, First reason I went to the doctor was I have a lump in my right breast. I know it sounds weird hearing a man say he has breasts, but yeah, that's what it is, right? Um, in my right pec. I have a lump in my right breast. They say it's non-cancerous, so that's good. But I do need to go back in 6 months to get checked out again because there's a risk scale. I don't know if anyone knows this. I didn't know this, so I assume most people don't either. A risk scale from 1 to 5, 1 being like completely nothing at all. It's just like a little lump. Doesn't mean anything. It'll probably go away on its own, or it'll never do anything worse. And then 5 is like, yo, that's cancer, bitch. You fucked, right? I'm at a 3, so I'm like right in the middle, and it's still causing me problems and acting up and all that annoying stuff. So that's something I've been having to deal with, and that's made me question mortality, and mortality questioning has really set my life on a very interesting stage, I guess you could say. And in addition to that, and this is something that had been way before the lump ever showed up, but it's something that I'd been trying to ignore in my life for a long time, is I have really bad depression and anxiety. Anybody who knows me beyond a surface level knows this. It's very unfortunate because it affects my life very much. Like, affects everything in my life pretty bad. It's one of the reasons why I get into these slumps where I don't make videos. Actually, is I just get really anxious that things aren't going to keep going good, and then I get really depressed at some point, and then I get so depressed I don't want to leave bed, and then like I just get like it compiles, right? It gets worse and worse. But I went to a doctor and they did diagnose me with major depression and anxiety, so I'm on medication. I will say that the medication isn't working yet. We're probably going to mess with dosages and all that stuff, you know, the crazy doctor crap. But I am at least, you know, on the road to trying to get that worked out and figure out a path of my life that isn't just laying in bed and wanting to, you know, not every day, right? So that's where my life is. I didn't want to make this super long because every single time I make one of these videos, I get into this thing, right, where I'm like, I'm not gonna make it long. It's gonna be like a 5-minute video. And sorry if I'm kind of like, look at, just there's not very much light in the room because it's very dreary outside. But I always say I'm not gonna make a long video, and then it's like 30 minutes long and nobody watches it, obviously, because I wouldn't either. That might help a little bit. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on my life and what's going on with me and where the channel's headed. So I'm not gonna promise anything because every single time I start it up and I start up a recording software at the same time, I get incredibly anxious. Like even with anxiety medicine, it's just like my brain goes into overdrive. But I recently started playing Darkest Dungeon again. The first one. I've already played the second one. I'm still waiting for more updates to come out on the second one before I really care about it too much. But I recently started to play through the first one again. And it's just been magical. It's been so magical. As dumb as it sounds, like, man, what an incredible game. They really hit it out of the park. It really is a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. And I've just been having fun, like I'm not stressing. I installed a bunch of silly mods and just dumb stuff and just goofing around and having fun. Tons of classes, difficulty out the wazoo, right? Just like a little bit of everything. And I've just been having fun with it and trying not to stress. And I've been having a lot of fun playing Dark Dungeon that way, so I would love to bring that to the channel with slightly less NSFW mods. Um, but I would love to bring that to the channel again and try to have fun with it, just like I am in my free time. But that's gonna take time. Like I can't promise that's even gonna be like a month, 3 months, year. I can't promise when that's gonna happen, or if anybody's gonna care, and that's fine too. But if you guys know any other games that you'd be interested in watching me play, by the way, feel free to let me know. Obviously Nuclear Throne's going to continue. There's still things I want to do in the Ultra mod, and there's still probably secrets we haven't found out in Territorial Expansion. But I need game suggestions. Anything that you guys really want to see, preferably a roguelike. Because that's just really my forte here lately. And yeah, once again, I want to say thank you so much for everyone watching the videos, liking, comments, and like people have been leaving actual comments, which is really nice. Sometimes you'll get comments that are kind of I don't know, it's like how have you been? And I'm like, I'm happy, but there's like other avenues to do that. And that's not good for like actually learning what people care about in a video, right? But people have been commenting about the videos, and that's been really good. But yeah, I'm starting to lose focus and ramble on. So thank you guys so much for watching this little life update, I do suppose. More videos coming soon in the future. I have another doctor's appointment. I'm so tired of the doctors, man. I got another one on Monday. It's currently Sunday. So hopefully we can get my dosages upped, and that will make me feel better. All that crap. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. But I do want to leave you on one last message if you do watch this through to its entirety, which of course you don't have to. If you're scared of going to the doctor and getting your mental health looked at, or some kind of illness, it is very intimidating. I had a lot of issues because I hadn't been to the doctor in like 20 years, right? Like it had been a really, really long time for me. But what I would recommend is get either a family member, get a loved one, get a partner, get somebody in your life that you're close to, and make them come with you. And it would be really helpful if they knew a lot about you and could help you fill out paperwork. Because one thing that was overwhelming for me was the paperwork. Like I don't write, right? I type. I'm a nerd. I type every single day. Just all day I type. I don't write. My writing looks like chicken scratch. I write very slowly, and they give you like 80 pages, and they only give you like 10 minutes to complete them. I mean, you technically can sit around and wait longer, but you still have to go to your doctor's appointment, and they need your information like stat. And I would highly recommend bringing somebody that can help you with that. And in addition to that, don't be afraid of it, okay? Like, I was very scared when I first went there that they were just gonna throw me out or call me crazy or something, but nothing like that happened. It was actually most of it anyway. There was one part that was kind of awful, but most of it was a pretty positive experience, I would say. And yeah, hopefully I'm on the road to recovery in a bunch of different areas of my life, and hopefully it gets better. So don't be afraid of the doctor. If you have something that needs to get checked out, go get it checked out before it grows into something that can't be fixed. Okay? Sincerely, I promise It'll work out better if you catch it sooner rather than later. Anyway, enough of me. Bye, guys. I love you. Thank you for watching. Catch you later.